A few foreign viewers have asked me about how can they tell if their chatmates from the Philippines are genuine. You know me, I speak my mind and show the realness of what is my subject about the Philippines and about my people. I show the roses as well as the thorns. With these questions, I believe this work both ways. Ask yourself, how many chatmates you have? A few days ago, while I was inside a Lulier money shop, where only me and another woman was the customer, and I knew the girl behind the counter, and I noticed she was teasing this other customer of how many she claimed today. This Filipina was just laughing. I look at her, she's quite slim, long hair, quite pretty, and very friendly. So I asked this Filipina if she don't mind sharing what kind of business she does online. She replied to me that it's not a business as such. The money claims I'm coming here for are from my chatmates who are giving me support and assistance through this pandemic. Now I wonder how many of her chatmates think that they are the only one she's chatting to and supporting her. I know this is wrong. Now I look at the other side of the coin, the foreign chatmate. If they have a number of chatmates as well, say 3, 4, 5, or even 10, so what is the difference does it make? If it was me, example, I was single, and I'm not happily married to my old B, and I'm chatting with someone, and he said he will come to the Philippines and meet me. No matter how good we got along well on our chat, if he came here and say he gotta go to Manila, Boracay, Bohol, or any other islands, and only schedule our meet-up, of course, I am not here to meet him. Obviously, I'm just one of the many he is meeting up. So when a chatmate knew that, probably, why they come up with all the cliche that you know, like it's my birthday today, my parents' birthday, father, mother's birthday, I am not very well, need assistance for medicines, I don't have a phone, no load, oh, parents are not very well, need help, etc., etc. So when you ask, how can you tell if your chatmate is real? Perhaps you start by asking yourself, how genuine are you? I have personal knowledge of this story. A Filipina was chatting for some time with a foreigner, and she started receiving gifts and monies from him. The foreigner told her that he is a successful businessman, a divorcee, and is looking for a Filipina to be his wife when he retires here in the Philippines. So they get along so well, their chatting becomes intense and intimate. The foreigner now has start asking her to send some nude photos and other intimate things online. She was promised that he is gonna come over to marry her and give her a grand wedding, buy her a house and vehicles while he is wrapping up his business interests in his country. So a date was set for them to personally meet up. So when the date come, the foreigner had an emergency or important business matters to attend to, so another date was set, and another date, and another date. In short, no visit ever materialized, and their chat also stopped. Later on, she was so heartbroken because she's giving high hopes on that relationship. Someone told her that some nude photos he found online that looked like her. So we know how the story ends. I know I'm gonna get a little bit of hate when I tell you how it is, but it worked both ways, I reiterate. How genuine are you? There are typical steps to check up a person on chat lines. Like ask her to send a photo of herself and reverse search such photos if it is published in any other sites. And communicate with her on other platforms. Say, like email, Facebook, YouTube. She can make videos of herself dedicated to you, showing her family and friends. And even communicate with her to voicemails. Voice talk on the messenger if she got no phone. Because you can communicate good in typing, so you should be communicating good orally. As this is very important. To me, this is very important. I have witnessed a foreigner-Filipina relationship where communication is lacking. The Filipina is not taking any effort to improve her English for him by watching local TV and movies all the time. The foreigner tried his best of learning our language, but more often than not, he is not understood by the locals due to his accent. Their communication are somewhat repeated. Cannot talk any other subject, otherwise he'll be doing the sign language. But when they were chatting before, I suppose this problem did not manifest. I do admire the foreigner's patience over his Filipina, hope that she will try her best to improve in her English for him. So, communicating with your chatmate in another social media platform can also be good. So you know each other very well. Like if she has a Facebook account, ask her to dedicate a post for you, and you do the same for her. So if there are other chatmates, they can see this post. All in all, there are a lot of successful relationship resulted from chat rooms. But if you have doubt about your chatmate, then listen to your intuition. As this is your life, you know best what is good for you and what you cannot tolerate. And no one should be telling you what to do and not what to do, because I believe every person has within it himself their own intuition to warn them if something is not right.